Took long enough. Facebook Lord, did you? Yeah, sorry about that. My sincerest apologies. But we are we're here. Finally. Yeah, this past week's been very, very loaded for me. It explains why I wasn't able to do the stream last time like I wanted to. The load's lightened up a little bit though, so that's good. My shiny Charmander post? I did see that. Yes, that is insane. You know, I was actually talking about it a little bit with some friends of mine, and it was also in the server. And one of them who's very well versed in Pokemon, like, I'm not sure what to call it. Very well-versed Pokemon fan. Was talking about how insane it was for you to have gone through the effort of getting that shiny Charmander. And after he told me the process, I am inclined to agree. Hey, King Doom. How many times did you... Oh, I think... Actually, no, you said it in the Discord, didn't you? Oh, let me see. What? Yeah. There's actually a lot of stuff I gotta look at. Man, where do I start? Where do I start? Imagine if they added shiny personas. That would be terrifying, actually. Because, like, I already have issues with, like, the 100% in compendium, like, achievements in those games. And shiny personas, like, throw a wrench in that whole process. Not to mention, like, the RNG element of it. Like, oh my god. That is crazy. 1,500 plus soft resets, but under 2,000. Yeah, at least it wasn't 2,000 soft resets. God forbid 3,000. Let's see. I'm right now I'm looking through the Discord because I know that's like a shit ton of stuff that I wasn't able to address fully. I think the last time I actually had a proper like discussion in the Discord chat was when I talked about the Gmode stuff for what was it? Was there a new Gmode game? Oh, no, was it? Wait, what was the new thing? Was the new thing the Digital Devil Saga game? Was that what that was? Or is that not new? Okay, that's new, yeah, I'm looking at it now, yeah. They also do the Picaro versions. Picaro, I thought that actually meant something more in Persona 5, like, stat-wise. Not really. They're just kind of like Persona 5, like, skins for certain personas. They don't really do much outside of that. And the weird thing is, too, is that, like, comparing the Picaro designs from most of those personas with their original designs, I don't even really care for the Picaro versions of a lot of them. So it's a purely aesthetical change. And also, I prefer most of the original designs to begin with, so I don't ever really use the Picaro personas. Let's see here. Okay, that's when I delayed stream. Village in the Shade announcement trailer. I did not see this. Is this like NIS America? Are they making like a cool combination of the Midnight Shadows series with Farming Sim? Is that like Stardew Valley, but like the cameras turn the other way? Oh, you mean that SMT card battle that was shown? Yep, that's the one. It's a card battler? I didn't know idea. That's interesting. Kingdom, you finished Persona 1. That's interesting. I'm curious to know about that. Talking about Persona, don't know if you saw, but I finished Persona 1. Hey! I just mentioned that. Meaning that I've now at least played every single main Persona game. Only played? I get, there's, God, I don't even know where to start with this. There's, let's just say there's people I know who are very picky about the definition between played and, like, finished. Like, true, proper experience. Because, like, you can sit down and play, like, a Persona game, or any game, really, for, like, 5 or so minutes. But, like, that means the world. That means, like, a world's difference between that and, like, having, like, a full, like, sit down for, like, a majority of, if not the full game proper. Because I've never finished Persona 1 or any of the Persona 2 games, but I have played them before. So I know what they're like. But, you know, some people will say my my opinions on those games mean less because of that distinction. No, Midnight Shadow series is a horror? Oh, it's horror! Oh, okay. I was just looking at the thumbnail of the video. It looked like a farming sim. Which you said it was like... you said it had farming sim elements in the message, so... I guess there is, like, still an aspect of that. Don't mean to brag, but I haven't beat a Persona game yet. Persona 5's, like, right there. It's the easiest one to do, I think. Either that or, like, Persona 3 Reload. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Persona 3 Reload might be the easier one. Persona 5 is pretty lengthy in comparison to Persona 3 Reload. Because Persona 5 Royal has, like, all of the original stuff from the first release, plus, like, the third semester stuff, which does last a good while, surprisingly. It holds up in terms of playtime. Persona 3 Royal, fuck me. Persona 3 Reload. I don't think really has anything like that. Besides, like, the answer, but, like, that's just... All of that's content that's already existed beforehand, so... I don't really count it. So I need to go back to 3 since my sub ran out before I could finish it, and I still haven't finished 4. 3 and 4, huh? Which version of 3 are you planning on touching? Or have touched, I should say. Magetsu Izanagi Picaro is actually really cool. Yeah, that is cool. Actually, oh, there is the picture right there. Yeah, it is really nice. But I think that only really works because Izanagi, Magetsu Izanagi, he's already like a very, like, his original design isn't all that great either, so the bar is kind of lower if you catch my drift. Actually, I think he might be one of the few exceptions to the rule. I think his Picaro design might be a little better, only because the original design is kind of like this single texture kind of like GIF, pretty much. Thoughts on Sony raising the prices on the PS5s? Ah, man. Very unfortunate. But honestly, I can't even be like super surprised about it. All I can really say about it is that it's a clear, like, sign of the direction they've been going in for a while now. And I know, like, a lot of it's probably because of, like, the Horizon hardware costs, AI kind of fucking everyone's shit up regarding, like, RAM and all that. But it's still, like, it still matches a trend I think Sony's been going down for a while now. This isn't the first price hike they've done on PlayStation anything. And I don't imagine it would be the last either, to be honest. It is not good out there for the console industry. Not good at all. And There was a time I could say like, oh, the PC guys are doing so much better, and to an extent they are, but they've suffered a lot too. Again, courtesy of the AI issue. No one could build a damn PC anymore. I'm lucky I got in on that one when I did. I was playing 3-year load when I still had Xbox Game Pass. Ah, right, Game Pass. There's a lot of... Persona 3 has a lot of purists. Like, so many purists. I'm gonna go ahead and transition. I'm gonna go ahead and start playing the damn game. Persona 3, like, the community of Persona 3, I should say, has so many purists in it. It's not even funny. I'm very, like... I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I love Persona 3, the game. It's actually, like, I think my second favorite in the whole series. Whoa. Yeah, my second favorite in the whole series. Beaten only by 2. But, like, man, no one can just not be normal about it.
You seem awfully chipper, Velvet.
No one can just be normal about Persona 3. It's always gotta be some kind of, like, civil war about, like, which version's better, or, like, whether or not the answer is good. It's another one.
That you break, remember? So, I need to see if you
and I have to single out Persona 3 all the time because I've never seen that kind of, like, bloodlust in any of the other games with regards to their, like, their own dedicated fan base. The closest it gets is, like, 4. And I'll be honest, I don't even think it gets that bad in 4. It gets pretty bad in 4, don't get me wrong, but, like, man... It's crazy how bad 3 is, the fan base. I'll probably do 3 Fest instead, but I'm going to take a break with Refantasio. Or Rido. Is by taking a break, do you mean like those are the ones you're playing, or are those the ones that you were playing and are now dropping for a little bit?
She's squeezing me! Ouch! Those fangs hurt! Looks like Velvet is just fine.
Yeah, the sparks returned to her eyes. But, is showing the inside of your mouth really that embarrassing?
What? Keep your intrusive questions to yourself.
Whoa. Rokuro, you don't know what you're implying there, what? Can't just say that. Especially these days.
The size of the art that created this place. Just what is the Abbey planning to use it for?
Whatever it is, they're trying hard to keep it hidden. Can't be anything good.
Right. So, like, okay. I know I asked this, like, last stream, too. Which was, like, 3 years ago now, basically. How close are we to the end? Because I'm getting, like, some end-of-the-game kind of vibes right now from this area, and, like, from everything that happened in, like, the previous stream. Because we went through quite a lot, actually, regarding plot. Like, that reveal, and, like, just, I don't know, man, everything that happened in the Earth Pulse Point was pretty fucking crazy. Damn it. I'm gonna play one of the two to take a break from Persona. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Those are not bad options to juggle with, honestly. I cannot really recommend one over the other. I think they're both pretty solid choices. I guess it depends on how, like, retro you want to be with your next game, because Refantasio is still a bit out from the end. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Bit more story to go. Because, like, Refantasio is pretty modern in its design. Takes from, if you can believe it, it takes quite a bit from Persona in that respect. But if you want to play something that's a bit more archaic, then Rido is also really good.
Don't waste my time.
And Raito actually has a pretty good like twist on the whole demon collecting thing. I don't think you really see anything quite like it in the rest of SMT like at all. Also, those guys got chopped down really fucking fast. So as you saw what I was playing, I hope Battle Network 1 wins so you can get to the potential Star Wars collection. Yes, Star Force came out, and honestly, it came out like right under my nose. No, not really. I did see the notifications from like Capcom and all that.
Hey, who was that?
Zavid's with us. I forgot about that.
He and I used to be tethered to an exorcist named Lady Teresa. He was number 1, I was number 2.
Also, the kid's with us too, I believe. Number 1.
So he went feral after that Teresa lady fell.
Yeah.
Yo, Zavid has a very like nice portrait here, actually.
A stray Moloch stripped of his
I don't know if the 3D model does him justice. His character design here like pops out much better.
These days are kids. I'm more in the market for an unattached woman with a pretty face.
Nice.
Sorry?
I'm just fooling around. Grow a sense of humor, kid. Anyway, relax. I'll keep an eye on him until he's in command of himself again, alright? Just one more reason to bring the Abbey down.
Right. Thanks, Zavid.
He has little nephew standing on his own. Is that referencing Lafayette? Oh, there's the other chest. I'm trying to like see if I can drudge up some other gaming news that came up recently. There was the Xbox Partner Showcase. You guys like that?
I'll end this quickly.
I can't really say that I did, considering the fact that I can't think of anything of noteworthiness that actually was announced in that presentation at all. At least nothing really made headlines.
Victory is ours.
Yes, because he's Velvet's nephew, as was told to you last time. Wait, Lapizette is Velvet's nephew. Wait. Lapizette's Velvet's... Really? I thought... Wait, have I like been getting it wrong this whole time? I could have swore they were siblings. Or like step-siblings at the very least. That was an Xbox Partner Showcase? There sure was. The fact that you don't know about it, honestly, is like a sign of how uneventful it was.
You better be ready.
The one in your part. Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I forgot about that. I forgot about that so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's actually... Oh my god. How could I... I can't... This is what happens when I fucking skip the weekend, man. I can't be doing that.
This fight is over.
That is like probably one of the biggest reveals from last stream. Holy shit. Fucking, what's her name? Sarah? Something like that? The one we ate at the start of the game? She's our sister, right? Yeah. And, Laphicet is, her unborn child.
You're giving number 1 a name?
Yeah. He says he can't remember his true name, and calling him by a number seems mean, you know?
Yeah. I was really happy when Velvet gave me my name.
Hey, I've got this. How about Hajime? It means the first, and he's number 1, right?
In that case, why not just go with Ichiro?
No way. That was Shigure's childhood name.
Why should that matter to us?
It should be softer. How about Ichi? Or maybe something like Numby?
Numby sucks ass.
Where'd that one come from?
It's like Number, but, more cute.
Let's just forget that one. I don't think we should reference his old number at all.
How about Bob?
That's the one. We're keeping
Is
Bob.
that just because of his hairstyle? That's really reaching.
Actually,
It's better than
I
Numby.
kind of like it. If it's too plain, how about Bobby?
I'll take that.
That isn't bad. Right? Then number 1 is hereby renamed.
Stop it, you two! You don't understand it at all.
Laffy said,
A boy
"Stop it."
doesn't want a name that sounds cute.
You don't think so? That was quite an outburst.
The kid has a point. You need something with more panache.
How about Silva?
Silva?
His hair and pendant are both silver.
I like it. It's got a certain mystique about it.
Silva. Yeah, it sounds cool.
Well, if his old buddy Laffy said approves, then Silva it is. Well done, first mate.
Praise from
Jeez.
you is wasted on me.
Then consider it praise from Silva instead. Right. Time to go give him the good news. Hey! The Moloch formerly known as Number 1. You've got a new name.
I'm glad he got a good name.
Maybe we should have put a little more thought into naming you, too.
That's all right. You need to steer your own ship. Right, Eisen? You're the one who taught me that.
You know just what to say, don't you? Moloch formerly known as Number 2.
Ooh, cheeky. Aw, that's cute. That's like the most sincere laugh I've ever heard Laffy give. Whoa, that scared the fuck out of
What were
me.
you up to while we were lost in the Earth Pulse?
I was ringing the bell. The rift was open
That
the whole
showcase sucked
time.
major
Didn't
ass.
you hear me?
I don't
Nothing
remember
interesting in the
hearing any
presentation.
bells.
Yep, so I've heard.
Fighting with Lord Melchior.
So since it's looking like a tie will be between Danganronpa and Mega Man, are you going to make a second wheel to spin? Which one wins? That'd be the easy way to do it. The way I had in mind for that was like the same way. If you remember, back with the Persona 4 poll, the one that Persona 4 won, I was going to do a tiebreaker between Persona 4 Golden and I believe it was Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Like a quick kind of like maybe week long, maybe less, probably less than a week actually, given the streaming schedule. And that's how I would have determined which game I played next. And I was thinking of carrying that over to this, if that's the event that we get for the poll. I think it's more interesting that way because seeing the other options being filtered into the other two options is nice to see where they go. It's in other words, it's for my sick sadistic pleasure to see where the losing votes decide to place their second choices at. But I guess if I don't know, I could do a wheel.
Are you hurt?
Very easy to do a wheel. If the tiebreaker poll sounds like a bad idea to everyone else. I really hope there's a oh, what is it? What is that? So if the tie isn't broken by then, it's a separate pool and a week of waiting. Effectively, yes. Like I said though, the poll, like time-wise, probably would be less than a week, given the fact that I still do want to keep the weekly thing going. So it'd probably be closer to like maybe what, 3 or 4 days.
An art connects this place to the Earth Pulse. That's probably why we were taken here.
Earth Pulse. So it's got something to do with Inominat?
That would be the obvious conclusion.
I don't get it. Explain.
Probably 3 days, actually. I think 3 days sounds more.
Part of all this too.
Yeah.
Velvet.
I'm fine now. I promise.
All right.
Well.
I see. You found out Inominat's true identity. So, now that you know, And you still fight him?
It's only given me more reason to kill him. And the shepherd.
You're one ice-cold girl.
There's still
Ho-ho.
one thing bothering me. Innominat needs to eat malevolence to awaken. Once he does, he'll use his power to suppress negative emotions. But when humans can't create any more malevolence, what will happen to Innominat?
He'll run out of things to eat. And maybe die?
Wouldn't he just go back to sleep?
But if he does, then his power will fade, and humanity will start creating malevolence again, right?
In order for Innominat to eternally suppress negative emotions...
He needs an infinite, powerful source of malevolence to feed off of. For example, that produced by an immortal dragon.
Which would make this place a sort of dragon farm. Created so he could control humanity forever.
You can't be serious.
Just speculation, but it all makes sense.
They can't think of Malakim as anything but tools.
Just how much will they sacrifice for their ideal world of tranquility?
And it's crazy that it's both the games I picked that are in this situation.
We don't
Yeah, that
dare
puts you in quite a tricky
It'd be too
pickle, huh?
dangerous.
What was it that I believed in all that time?
They say that the parents don't have favorites, but in this case, you're gonna have to pick one.
Eleanor, you'll make me depressed too. Is this about the dragon farm?
Yes. I strongly doubt even the Abbey has the power to manipulate dragons so freely. Then that dragon...
Wasn't a dragon before it came here?
That's the natural assumption. They probably brought the Moloch here as a captive, then turned him into a dragon.
Just like Melchior did, eh? Is there no line they won't cross?
I don't know what to say.
It's not your fault, Madam Eleanor. But spawning dragons in addition to Therians. You think they'll figure out a way to make humans too?
Yes. Wait, that's awful. I can't believe you went there.
What? What was that about? What? No, I need that explained to me. What in the hell was that last, like, reaction from Eleanor? Nice dragon. What was the implication behind it? What brought that reaction about? Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Fuck you. Okay.
Always be on guard. Hey,
Which one do you think you would enjoy more, Mega Man from what I showed you, or visual novel murder mystery game? Ah, trying to shift the responsibility onto me, I see. That's tough. I won't lie with you, like, personally, because to me, both of them are kind of in the same camp of, like, games that I've never played before, and they're both games that I do want to try out at some point, and I think they'd both make really good, like, first time Let's Play material, since I haven't played either of them before. So I think no matter what, I do get a benefit, the same benefit out of them. The only meaningful difference I can think of between the two for me is that with Mega Man, I've already had a long interest in the series for, so I probably would have more, like, inclinations to play that game over Danganronpa, which I only really know about from friends who have played it or liked it. But that's not really that meaningful of a difference when I put it that way, is it? So effectively, they're all in the same boat. But who knows, maybe I actually want Xenoblade to win, and you guys ruined my dreams of playing Xenoblade Chronicles on stream for the first time. Huh? You ever thought about that outcome?
always be on guard.
Maybe you guys are the bad guys.
pity or compassion from me.
She realized that she reacted stronger to humans being sacrificed than Seraphim, so she's still a bit biased. Oh, was it like a realization of like the slip up? I didn't even see the slip up, I'll be honest with you. I didn't register that. Maybe I'm also biased in that respect. I think I might maybe I value human lives also more than
What is it?
Malakim.
I was once your sister's child, right?
Excuse me, Seraphim, sorry.
Then my father is...
Look, you were reborn, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really don't know anything about how being reborn works. But to me,
Just be careful if
what you
Danganronpa
see,
wins, then you
what
have to
you
worry
hear,
about someone
what you
coming in and
think,
spoiling in
that's
the
what's
game
important.
as a toxic fan base.
Whoever we used
Yeah,
to
so that
be
happened a
in
few
another
times.
life.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that, honestly, though. Because
That's
I
all
don't.
there is
Maybe you
to
guys
it.
don't remember this, but this did actually happen during the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. Someone, there was like one stream. I don't know exactly which one it was though. That came in there and in the live chat and was yapping about the ending of the game, even though we weren't anywhere close to that point yet.
Me, I guess.
But you're Velvet's
And I
keeper
think
of
I
the
played it off a little bit.
Magilu.
Be careful.
I don't think though, and I don't think any amount of me playing it off would really
I take it all back, just don't bite me.
like change much. But I was helped by the fact that I already knew what the ending was, since I already beaten the game before that point. So yeah, it's a little different here because I haven't played Danganronpa before, so it actually is a real, true blind playthrough.
You're you, and no one else. Your fee.
I don't know.
Hey, first mate. Who was that horned demon with the old man?
I don't know.
I thought I felt something different about him. If only for just a moment. Did you feel it too?
I said I don't know.
Alright.
You're impossible, you know that?
We've come across him before, but we never really fought him. My guess is Melchior is controlling him with some sort of illusion.
I see. Then it's probably good you didn't fight. A straight battle against him wouldn't be an easy thing.
How do you know that?
Intuition. I have a nose for these things. There's something fishy about him.
That scar on his face. It couldn't be.
It's definitely
What's the
Ifrit.
matter, Eisen?
100%
You've gone
Ifrit.
pale.
Forget it. It's nothing. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
Well, you already know what it was, so yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe you should mod someone that can delete spoilers before you see it, or something. Yeah, I would actually. I did need a mod for stuff like that. The problem is I don't know if I can get anyone to reliably do the position like all the way through. Like everyone I know has a schedule that does not perfectly align with mine in that respect. Oh!
I came here by ship. It's anchored by the southeast beach.
Just like that, huh? Wow. Alright. Hexen Isles? This is what this place is called? Oh, where's the map? Whoops. Where's the map, damn it? Can I still not buy the... Not buy the map. I can't still, like, use the map here? I thought I could get away from you, but it seems like I'm doomed. Buy whatever you like. Yeah, I will. Asshole. Ooh. That's a lot of new stuff. Actually, before we even do that, I didn't forget. We went through the armor last time, right? Where did all these... Wait, where did we go? Oh, we went... Wait, what? Oh, these must be from, like, recent collection of... Yeah, these are recent. Hmm. Interesting. I guess I'll leave it alone for now. I am, however, going to buy these weapons. Topaz Spear, yes please. Bracelet, yes please. Blade, yep. Pendant, yes. Bag, yes. Quartz ribbon, yep. Topaz waistcoat, yep. Topaz garment, yep. I think everything else I have. Why is this one way much more? What? Double the price? For what? Fine. Actually, no, fuck you. Ooh, colorful waistcoat. Okay. Nice. How are we on equipment, actually? Pure white veil, that's mastered. A lot of stuff are mastered, actually. Quartz belt. I don't think I have anything other than that. Anything higher than this right now, do I? Okay, nope. Pure white veil, though, I do. And it's called the Topaz garment. Quartz garment, Topaz garment. Okay, yeah, well, that's done, I think. Oh, well, yeah. Couldn't buy two, unfortunately. Guess we'll do... Guess we'll do quartz daggers. And quartz boots. That seems to be the big thing right now. Yeah, that's everyone's equipment caught up. Just mod everyone in the Discord. There should at least always be one of us watching in the stream, right? That is true. Oops.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination.
Hey!
Scout ship setting sail.
Don't waste my time.
I just realized I moved Magilu out of my... When the hell did that happen? What? I moved Magilu out of the active party. I don't remember that at all. Nice.
You're not hurt, are you?
Yeah, I mean, I know, I know it was a joke, but like just in case, I'm gonna explain why that's actually not a good idea. I shouldn't be careless with who I give moderation privileges to. Just a general rule of thumb, as you know. That's a big boy. Not very fast, though. A lot of plants here, actually. Snakes, though! Kiss my ass. There we go.
Come on, really?
There's also a code red here, which is really good. Because I've been wanting to fight the... Oh! That can't be good. Son of a bitch. What happened? Did he die?
What happened?
We used to play tag all the time.
Oh my god. Loppy set. OG Loppy set.
I won't let
you get away, Velvet?
You are so not good.
I'm scared.
Stop it! You're turning him into a dragon! That was the whole reason I took him from Teresa. It's just another necessary sacrifice for peace.
Oh, that was instantaneous transfer. Oh, that's... I thought these things took a little time.
Innominat, you monster!
Innominat to the front of us, a dragon to the back of us. Reaper's curse doesn't begin to describe it. What a shame. Is that despair I sense?
Not on your life.
It'll take more than this to make your big sister break.
I admire the confidence,
The
though.
more you resist, the more you'll suffer.
Velvet, let me punish this rotten little delinquent.
Zavid, you'll die. Please, man, don't die, Zavid. You're like the one guy here who has like a sense of sanity,
I'm not just
aside outside
any
of the main
dog,
party. Also, Persona, nice.
and I'm sick of murdering scum like you. I know no limits. For I am Sabine.
Oh, that worked. If you want, you can always remod me, but I miss a lot of streams.
Too damn much.
We'll be fine. Take
I'll
that
sleep on
one
it.
by one.
I don't know. I'll probably talk to some guys.
Save your regrets for later.
Because, like, it also depends on, like, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Be a mercy.
Oh my god. Yeah, it also depends on, like, the game, too, a little bit, because Danganronpa is just an example of this sort of thing playing out. Ow! Fuck. Please. Thank you. Yeah, Danganronpa is just having, like, an example of this, but, like, it can also be the case that, like, I get a game to play, right, from, like, the poll, and then, like, the mod also doesn't know the spoilers either, so there's a bit of an Achilles heel with that system. And like I said, I only really know so many people who would be willing to or able to fill that role. But like I said, I'll talk to some guys and see how they feel about it.
He's healing himself. Stop that, dummy!
We need
What?
to bring him down in one push.
Hey, Zavid. Oh.
I told you you would suffer.
Safid.
I'll hold off Innominat. Everyone else, take out that dragon.
There's no way you can face him alone. At least let me assist you.
This isn't an order. It's strategy.
Dude.
I'm counting on you, Fee.
For something that's a mere part of me, you're awfully uppity.
I am the Mala Lafiset. I am my own master.
I miscalculated before. I won't hold back this time.
And neither will we!
Alright, this time for real. Kill the dragon, please. Dear God, kill it.
Changed. We're still in the same bind.
Everything's changed. Fee is trying to become someone new.
It's a gamble. I'm in. Me too.
You stay out of this. The dumb coin always lands on Skull.
Oh.
You just have to flip it over for me.
Not happening. I'm going for the jackpot here.
Yeah, I'm really... That is... I don't know what the hell's going to happen, but... Man. We're in for some rough times ahead, aren't we? Also, unfortunately, Rokuro died. Ow. He healed again. No. Also, I'm nearly out of like. Okay, now we're good. Get your ass back over here. Oh, shit. God, this fight's gonna take a long time. Ow. 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 Come on, break the guard. Come on. I really want to use the Mystic Guard on this guy. Damn it. Damn. Oh my god. Damn, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that one, boys. You guys might have to... Wow. They seem alright, though. Oh. Fuck. Yes. Fuck, what was the button? I forgot what the button was. Oh my god. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I forgot what the button was. How? Literally, how did I forget what the button was? I know it's like one of the triggers. Okay, it's whatever. Story said no.
It's healing again.
No, it's not. You talk big, but you're struggling even to protect yourself.
Oh, Luffy set.
If you apologize now, I'll make sure it doesn't hurt when I devour you.
No way I'm apologizing! Not to some jerk who doesn't understand how Velvet feels!
And you're saying that you do? She's my sister.
I know everything, but I won't tell you!
So be it.
If I devour you, we'll be one again anyway. The compass.
Holy shit.
She isn't yours!
Got him.
Velvet is Velvet!
And you're just a fragment of me!
Guys, look out!
No. Actually, yes. Please.
No!
Jeez, that's funny. They fucking shot each other. That's
So that was
crazy.
your strategy. really done it now. I'll turn you into a dragon. See who's left again!
Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw this happening. I'm surprised he didn't go for this option sooner.
What's going on?
Oh? Wait, no, actually, what is going on? What?
The malevolence burned away?
We're leaving! Hurry!
Good job, Eisen. Jesus. Also, everyone leveled up except Eleanor. That's... Oh, excuse me, not Eleanor. Fucking... Magilu. That's funny.
They got away.
You can fly!
Flame. A strange art that Malak used.
Did you forget that you have the power to digest malevolence? That thing may be a fragment, but it's still part of you.
But the dragon attacked me. If it hadn't disrupted my concentration like that, I never would have let my fragment lay a finger on me.
So long as you learn from your mistake, such a ruse won't work a second time. After all, Malakim are mere servants of the Empyreans. As long as we stay wary, they pose no threat to our ideal world.
Your awakening is nearly complete. None within your domain can stand against you without the power of the 4 elemental Empyreans. And they are fast asleep, far beneath the earth pulses.
Is a layer
I'm
below?
going after them.
No, not now. We need to make preparations for the ceremony of suppression.
We'll send this one
That's
after
where I
them
think it's just
instead.
son of the bastard. Yeah, I don't think he cares
Will
anymore.
he be reliable?
True, he can be hard to control. Even after he succumbed to demonhood, he withstood my illusions for 7 days and nights. Even now, he resists on an instinctual level. However, he used to be known as the most
I knew it.
threat in all the seas. His strength is equal to any legate's. You, capture the Therian Velvet. Do whatever you have to, as long as you keep her alive.
Wait. First,
First, kill him. Kill Laphicet. Before my sister's eyes. He's the only thing keeping her from falling to despair. It's true. Demon or not, he still possesses an odd sort of pride. I'll have to relieve him of such a meaningless burden.
What? Dude, what in the fuck?
Well, that made for good training, at least. We fought an Armatus, an Empyrean, and a dragon. It's a miracle we're still alive.
It's all thanks to Fee.
He's still asleep. He must have used all his physical and mental strength.
A fire that burns away malevolence. That's quite the talent he's got there.
Is it because he's part of Innominat?
Sure could be. In one sense, that's a lucky break for us. But on the other hand... Anyway, I lost that bet, and I was so sure I was gonna win too.
Awful lot of drama you're making over 100 gold.
Don't you dare laugh off 100 gold! One with no
With my amount of gold, I can
will
laugh
be
it off.
like 20 lions mauled. Everyone knows that.
Right. Anyway, what do we do next?
Nothing's changed. We seal Innominat away and kill Artorias. Even if Innominat has awakened, there must be a way to seal him back again.
Our best lead is still Grimoire's ancient book. We should meet up with Benwick and the others.
Are you sure you want to stay with us?
I don't know if it's the right choice or not. But I refuse to believe Lord Artorias is right. That sacrifices are inevitable bumps on the road to a better world. That's why I'll do what I believe is right, and fight him. Even if I'm wrong, I won't have any regrets.
Do you have any idea how frustrating you are?
You're one to talk.
Eisen, get in touch with Benwick and the others.
That demon. It had to have been.
Eisen?
I think we need a break more than anything. That was a long stretch of battle.
That is true.
Seconded. Besides, the boy and Zavid aren't waking up.
Oh, thank goodness Zavid's awake.
Let's
I
find
mean,
a
not
place to
awake,
sleep
but
for
alive.
tonight.
Jesus.
Eleanor, look after Laphicet.
Maybe you ought to carry
I was worried there for a second. I thought that was like
You.
the end for that guy.
Please.
Very well.
So, something bad's gonna happen
You can
to
at least carry the
Laphicet,
boat,
right?
kid. Damn, you're cold.
No, quite the opposite.
Ooh, the thing, it's over here. Yes, yes, yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hey! I missed having this around. We went a long stretch of time without having that board. There's also a chest somewhere in the area, and I don't know where... Okay, of course it's gonna be one of the ones that I already opened, isn't it? Yep. There it is. Did we do any... We did do code reds, right? Did I miss that code red from earlier? Last time? Wait. Okay, I got rewards for... What all did I... I did kill that one, right? The one in the magic place? Where's that place called at, anyway? Oh my god. What is the... Okay. Can I, like, get the map, please? There we go. World map. Jesus, where the fuck were we? Okay, were we here? No, this is, that's not it. These places are open? How? I thought they were consumed by the malevolence. Hexen Island, that's what it was. We did miss it. No! Okay, we gotta go back if I can help it. I don't think we can go back right now, though. Fuck. I'm mad. I missed that code red. And I didn't even have any business missing it. That's fucked up.
I'm glad you didn't win that bet, Magilu.
Sure, you're glad, but what witch would be happy at losing? And you pampered Velvet like crazy. It's your fault I lost.
Really? I don't remember doing anything.
Nope, wasn't us.
Staying out of it is just as bad. If you don't throw salt or sugar into an open wound, you're guilty of being too nice. I lost the bet because of you. You owe me.
In that case, let us get in on the action. Let's make another bet.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm listening.
I'll bet 10,000 gold that Velvet cracks.
Oh.
I'll make that same bet. 10,000.
Uh-huh. Hey, wait a minute. You both know that I'm the one who wants to bet that she cracks.
Then you should have spoken up first.
We can call the whole thing off if you want.
No. What kind of gambler would I be if I back down now? I'm afraid I have to take that bet. I hereby bet 10,000 that Velvet doesn't crack.
I wonder if there's any... if there's a party or something going on near me, because
What's so funny?
Because there are lots
For
of
someone
cars
so
possibly
stubborn,
passing
you
my
can be
street today.
surprisingly cute sometimes.
Could be.
You're
Could be.
calling a witch cute? That's
I can't think of any
terrible.
holidays that'd be
People
going
don't
on
even
right
want
now.
to bet as reparations.
It might just be like a get-together kind of thing. Alright, where the hell is the... inn. Okay, we're going to the inn. Ooh, fancy.
So, should I think of you as my sister?
I'm a Moloch named Ceres. I've inherited Celica's memories, that's all.
And that doesn't make you the same person?
What exactly defines a person's identity? I may have her body and her memories, but...
You're right. If your soul has changed, you're not the same person anymore.
Even if I were Celica, I don't have the right to be called your sister. I followed Artorias' orders without question, sacrificing my own flesh and blood.
What about me? I devoured you. I have no right to condemn you for what you've done.
There's a difference, Velvet. I wanted you to do it. Even had I survived, I would have given myself to you before long. I wanted you to have my power, no matter the cost.
But why?
Right after the Advent, Celica's memories returned to me.
Oh, shit.
It was then I understood what exactly it was I had done. Arthur, kind and caring, transformed into the cruel Artorias he is now.
Why did your memories return?
I don't know. I've heard that very rarely Malachim can regain the memories of their previous lives. Or perhaps this is my punishment for the pain I brought to you all. The stronger I feel my love for Arthur, the less I can forgive Artorias. My hatred of him has grown so deep, I'm not Celica anymore. As Ceres, I can never bring back the Arthur that I loved. Neither do I have the power to defeat Artorias. But you can. You're a Therian. You fully absorbed my power. You can face the Shepherd.
I know. I will stop him.
Forgive me, Velvet. I've pushed everything onto you. My hatred, my determination. I wanted to apologize one last time, at the end.
I'm glad I had a chance to know you. I'm glad that once I could be Laufey's sister. And Celica and Arthur's sister as well. I was happy.
Wow. I also remember that even if you beat this, there's still that side quest I want you to do and fight the enemy that comes with it. Yeah, no, I remember that. The post-game stuff. That's correct. Whoa.
Velvet.
Should you be up so soon?
Yeah, but...
Stay back! It's finally come to this. But of course it did. After all, I chose my revenge over a world of peace. I can't complain if people call me the Lord of Calamity.
Velvet, whether you're human, demon, or Lord of Calamity, it doesn't change that you have beautiful hair.
Aw.
Laufey said the same thing to me a long time ago. He gave me this comb.
Your heart, I can tell it aches.
Yes. But even still, no. Because of that, I've made up my mind. I'm going to settle things with Artorias and Innominat, once and for all. It must be done. For my sake, and for the sake of those I loved.
I will too. Even without my compass, I'll place my hand on the wheel and chart my own course.
I will defeat Artorias. But if I kill Innominat, Laufey said, and me and the other Therians, they'll all...
A compass.
Why'd you say that for? What? Y'all are eavesdropping and you say, ooh, a compass.
Eisen, why the hell didn't you say something?
Calm down. You were passed out at the time, okay?
I'm going. I've got to stop him.
What's going
Oh,
on?
there goes David.
We got a message from the Von Eltia.
That's great. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, for now.
Huh?
While Benwick and the others were making their getaway, they got word that Eifried was spotted in Endgand. They said they're on their way to Lionel Island to meet him.
That has to be...
Yes, a trap. No doubt set by that horned demon.
Oh boy.
Who may even be Eifried himself.
Eifried is a demon?
Are you serious?
I said may.
Let's head to Lionel Island. Whoever it is, it's a lead. Besides, we can't afford to lose the Von Eltia.
How will we get there? Zavid probably sailed off with the ship we came in on.
We'll steal one from the harbor. I may be a calamity, but I'm frugal.
True. So true. Oh man.
Curse it all. If only I'd noticed sooner.
Prince Percival safely made it back to the capital. The Abbey used everything they had to rescue him.
I heard he was killed.
Oh right,
by
we
the
lost
Lord
the
of
prince. That's
Calamity.
unfortunate.
So if they got him back, that demon must be...
Dead, along with all of her gang. That's what a friend of mine in the Royal Army told me anyway.
The Abbey's propaganda at work again, I see.
We're finally safe! Hurrah!
Hold up. From what I hear, no one knows if the Lord of Calamity actually gave up the ghost. Her hideout got destroyed, but some say she managed to escape.
What makes them think she escaped?
Fishermen from Port Renid saw a fleet of Abbey ships near that island that's rumored to be a prison. Just a little bit later, they saw a pirate ship speeding away from the area where the Abbey ships were headed.
Well, that was definitely us. Guess it isn't that easy to hide the truth.
There was some talk a while ago about prisoners' bodies washing up on shore at Port Renid. So that story sounds plausible at least.
It does. And here I thought I was safe. So where did the Lord of Calamity go?
The Abbey needs to get their act together and put that monster down already.
Go ahead, talk all you like.
Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to talk as much as he pleases. And
Take a look at this.
hey,
Let's do this one Rangetsu style,
Rangetsu Helmo training. Wow,
Scout ship.
nice. Yeah, this is turning out to be interesting little story. I'm trying to like see if I can predict how this ends. So all the Therians and of course Artorias and Inominat.
Ship heading toward the Sea of No Return.
I don't see them living, dude. I don't see them alive at the end of this.
Got an order from the Abbey telling us to stay away.
They're being nice and careful, and taking precautions to keep the secret of Hexen Isle just that.
Yeah, but order or not, no one here is stupid enough to try to sail there.
Don't test me.
Said that compasses go dead, and monsters from the deep appear to swallow ships whole. Whatever the case, ships really have sailed there to never return. Everyone knows that the Sea of No Return is bad news.
Come to think of it, I heard a ship from some other town strayed into those waters and got attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? You sure they didn't just get a bad case of the Corsair Scourge and dream up the whole thing?
Well, that was my reaction, but then again, the Abbey did tell everyone to stay away, so something must be there. Whatever it is, we'd all best leave it be.
The Sea of No Return. What a poetic name.
For the Malakim taken there, that poem is a tragic one.
Everywhere the Abbey sets foot ends up the same.
True. Which is exactly why we should stop them. Like we've been doing. That cat was just carrying that, apparently. Yeesh. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I've seen enough of this place.
How about this one? The hull looks sturdy, and I don't see anyone aboard.
You're surprisingly into this.
Maybe you've got a criminal streak in you after all.
What?
What do you think, Eisen?
She'll do. Let's take her.
Alright. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do that. All the way over there. The world is not a circle. Apparently. I gotta look at those other, islands too, actually. Those, I forgot what they're called. Somehow.
Eisen, everything alright?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifrid.
Me too, Eisen.
Some part of me refused to accept it.
That's because you're Ifrid's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right. That's what it is to live by one's...
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
Oh boy. I hope Benwick's alright, man. Oh, they're not.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? Orin's demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did...
Oh, shit.
We'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Where'd they go? Zavid lured the beast away, towards the interior.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Luckily, this place isn't too big, if I recall correctly. So we're just gonna head right into it after I pick up these chests, because my pockets are not deep enough, quite frankly. In this game's case, it's actually true. There's just not enough storage for me to carry all this shit. I have to go through the effort of deleting stuff from my inventory, pretty much. That's not fun at all. What's the way around this? Don't fuck with me like that. I know the way around this. Here we go. Oh, we do have the board though. That's alright. We're good. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, shit, hold on. Let me look at this more closely. Okay, no, we're alright, we're alright. We're good, we're good. I wonder if there's a mod to add inventory? There could be. I hope there is. I was under the impression... I think the remaster might remedy that, right? Because so far all the additions of the remasters have added have been pretty much the same across each game, and among them is like you can use the grade shop to like extend the maximum capacity for your items, which I used for Tales of Exilia, and that worked wonders for me, if you can imagine. I didn't have to worry about, you know, overstocking. And to be fair, I never had that issue in Tales of Exilia either. I never really ran into the issue of having too much of one given item. And I think that's because I always found myself using them more frequently in that game than I do this one. But still, it's an annoying kind of is an annoying kind of, like, you know, thing to have to deal with.
Is that demon really Ifried?
Aizen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Aizen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifried allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No.
Probably not.
He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Aizen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifried, Aizen, please be okay. We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed. Remember the White-Horned Dragon? He might try to protect Ifried.
So Aizen might too, right? This is Ifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Aizen's old buddy anymore.
Even if we can't bring him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again. He attacked Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifried's gone.
So... what does Aizen plan to do?
I don't know. That's up to him. Worst case, we might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Yikes. Yeah, that's... By the way, Aizen's like right there. That's fucked up. Let me swap around some guys, actually. Eleanor's been in the party for too long. We'll go with the old crew. There we are. Why not? If I recall right, this is the direction for the jumping bit. Oh yeah, for normal items, there's in Grade Shop. I was thinking mod for equipment inventory. Oh, okay. See, I didn't know those were like... I mean, obviously they're separated, but I didn't know the Grade Shop didn't affect both of them. Because that's kind of what you're implying here with that statement. Because like for some reason, the weapons you get, like throughout the world, as loot are ridiculously high quantity. Like there is so many of them, and rarely do most of them really have like a super convincing reason to use them over another version of that same exact weapon. I mean, it's good for customizability, you know, like if that's like a thing that, you know, players like, you know, they can take advantage of that for sure. I'm a bit more straight and narrow myself. Alright, here we are. Are there really 2 chests here? I'm not getting those chests. I have more than enough than I'll ever need in this whole game. Here we are.
Zavid, you alright? Stop. I know these fists. This is Ifried.
Why didn't you fight back?
Ifried. She pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifried?
Ooh, yeah, that's probably what he thought about that.
Savid!
Holy shit.
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Savid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds. Even you!
Damn. Oh shit. He's doing it in Persona. Woo!
I owe you everything, Ifried. And now, it's time to pay it back!
Oh, he does not look phased at all. He looks very unimpressed.
Easier said than done. It's a sturdy bird.
He's not taking any damage, by the way.
And that's why I've got to do this! Ready to die? Think you can die?
Hey! There we go. Oh! Was that the other one? Did I do it? Was that level 2? Oh, that was level 2, right? I did that by complete accident. We finally got it. I'll never do it again, either. That's the only time you guys get to see that shit. From my streams, anyway. Wow. And here I was worried I wouldn't be able to do it because, like, it was so damn convoluted. Also, I just got a fucking achievement. Perform 100 combos or something. God damn. We are chewing his ass up. Okay, got him. Jesus. Congrats. Yeah, thanks. That is, I did that by accident. Yikes. Oh, he really wants Sloppy Set gone. I mean, I know, like, he was ordered to do that, but...
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force. This fist will take everything back.
Oh.
Just like you told me to.
Hey.
I know this fist. It's you.
He talks.
Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifried!
What the hell? Oh. Okay.
A demon changed back into a human?
And he looks very fatally wounded, or he can heal him. Oh no, fatally wounded. Okay.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But Ice and you were searching for Ifried for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Holy wow.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize.
You shouldn't. I'm grateful. You always kept things from getting dull. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid.
Damn, Zavid didn't get to meet his guy.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him.
Zavid, come on, dude.
Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
Jesus, what a party pooper, that guy, man. Oh, we got our ship back at least.
So, we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans? But how do we do it?
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
Hey, Benwick.
You're looking better.
Somehow. But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
Are you sure?
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Gee whiz, man. There are so many because of the skill farming, probably inspired by Diablo or something. Yeah, probably. I haven't played Diablo, actually, but I am interested in trying it out someday. The issue with that series is that I keep hearing, like, I guess, different... what's the best starting point would be my main, like, question, I guess. Because I hear people think very fondly of a lot of the earlier Diablo games. Particularly 3, if I'm not mistaken. And if I can help it, I like to start there, because I think having that perspective matters quite a lot. But, you know. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Ifrit stuff. Yeah! Yeah, he's kind of brought up, like, very sporadically as a thing. Because there is instances in this game so far that I can tell where you can just outright forget about Ifrit entirely. Like, his name comes up, like, a couple of times, and then not again for a long time, and then he's brought up a couple more times, and then kind of rinse repeat until eventually the plot happens here.
Elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Innominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malachim that Innominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Innominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malachim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Will I... become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
Jesus.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect. You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
Oh,
It's
she
worth a
ate
try, at
them.
least.
Okay, that's good to
When's
clarify.
the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh!
Lots of
So if we
maybes
make
and
use of one
sometimes.
of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Killerhouse.
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to North.
Okay.
Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
About the time we headed back to Northgand, actually. We have not been there since basically the start of the game, right? Eesh. That was forever ago. I would say start with Diablo 2 or 3. They're the most popular. 3 has by far the most content, but people have some problems with it. The recent ones, Immortal and 4, aren't very popular because they are heavily monetized. Yeah, I've heard that too, and I'd rather not have my first experience with the series be with those titles because of that.
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
I'd hate for my first impression to be soiled by modern market practices.
Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrit's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
Oh. The other ship left. Okay.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Nice. Alright, let's head all the way over to, I wonder when a good time would be to tackle these. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. Alright, take us to the place. Oh. Aw.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of orichalcum? You're a master of your art, a visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Absolutely.
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
If I remember correctly, the arenas build up while you progress, so you might already be over level for some already. I believe that. Oh, that's an anime sequence. That's usually a sign of something big coming. Oh, that's... What the hell?
Hey, please guys, let's not fight!
What? Oh no.
This is a domain?
Innominat's domain.
Son of a bitch, man.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up.
On it.
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
Oops, you're too late. Not me being too late. So that was their suppression ceremony.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no!
Yep. This is pretty bad.
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh.
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
We'll call it Reason Land. It's like an amusement park.
And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Jeez, man. This really does feel like the end of the game, like near the end of the game, though. It really, really does.
That way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
First of all, expedition.
Take a look at this.
Hey!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
We're just getting better and better at this, man.
Scout ship setting sail.
And I am not complaining about that at all.
Nominat suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
Yeah, that we do. Holy fuck.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Inominat's power spread? When his domain expanded,
Domain expansion.
suddenly come closer.
I haven't watched JJK yet, by the way. I just know about the powers
I'm
a little
sure
bit,
it's covered
barely.
other towns too. His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexen is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
dead by their own hands.
Inominat created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
thinking about watching JJK, but I don't know yet. I hear it's really good. Got a couple of friends who preach its praises and such. I wish I could speak more, I guess, in detail about it, but I really don't know much about it myself, so I'll leave it at that. It's something that I have to pick up at some point, I feel like, just to kind of get in the know about it. And maybe it is that show. Maybe it's that good. Who knows? Just maybe.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominat suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
It's pretty good action anime. So I've heard. Lowgrass. Alright, first of all, how far are we from Lowgrass? By chance. Okay, we're heading south. Alright. Checks out. I assume all the soldiers got hypnotized too.
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth.
What the hell?
Use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
That guy isn't caught by the fucking domain expansion. He's faking it real bad. I refuse to believe he's caught in the illusion. Please, yes, I actually do want that. Only thing I know about JJK is there's a chick named Maki that did some Itachi-like shit. Itachi-like shit, eh? Well, I do like Itachi. He's a great character from Naruto. And he's got some pretty cool powers, and he's got a pretty cool design. Maybe this Maki chick is, similar. I also need to see Chainsaw Man at some point as well. And to me, they're kind of like, not like sister anime or anything like that, but like I hear they're both kind of in the same category for me, where they're both very popular anime that have come out very recently. That made, you know, big ripples, I guess, in the community. And I haven't seen either of them, so they remind me of each other a little bit in that respect. Speaking of Chainsaw Man, though, I did hear about the manga concluding. That was something, huh? Wait, isn't there, did I ever get the board for this area? I did, nice. Oh, are they gonna jump off the bridge?
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live
Oh,
here.
fuck.
I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Jesus, that's actually like the most Nazi-esque thing that I've heard from anyone in this game so far. Fucking Artorias is like, what's the word? Ageist? Is that the right word to use? Like he's bigoted against old people? That's part of his like
Pets
ideology?
precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They
What?
have been purged. This is all for the new order. But I want to keep my rhinostagros.
This is really bad. Oh my god, this is really bad. Oh man, that's bad. JJK is way better than Chainsaw Man in my opinion. I've heard that one before. Oh, did it finish? I heard the manga got really weird at some point, but I didn't realize it finished. Yeah, the last chapter came out last week, I think. It had a very I don't know the full context of anything like that or what have you, but the way I understand it, the ending was very rushed and very bizarre, and maybe not in the positive context. I really can't explain it any better than that, unfortunately, but it's got very mixed reactions from the fan base.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
Right. Right. Man. What does she mean by biological partner? Does she mean like a straight relationship? I'm gonna be woke about it a little bit and say that Artorias is probably homophobic too. Can I get the fucking... Thank you. Yeah, Artorias seems like the kind of guy who'd say like, oh, homosexuality is irrational because it doesn't produce offspring or whatever. Doesn't benefit society. Jordan knows all about Chainsaw Man, Nat Bottom. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did get the, yeah. I don't know how much of the series it actually encompasses though. Because that's why, like, what the first, what, 11 volumes you said? Something like that. 11 or 12 volumes. It's not great in Logris. No, dude. You know what I just remembered? The Black Wings, or whatever the fuck they're called. The secret, like, underground guys. They have to be affected by this too, right? They're gonna fucking tattle on everybody.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Inominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Please.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose.
Are we kidding?
Mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
The ageist thing isn't Artorias. He's just making people repel all the bad stuff. But it's to an extreme. What they're saying is their own extreme thoughts. I guess so. I still kind of think... I don't know. Because this is also a world that Artorias personally, like, sponsors. This is what he sees as an ideal world. So he himself must also believe in the things that he's forcing everyone else to admit to or whatever, you know? Because, like, I can accept, like, you know, dark repressed thoughts being, like, something that everyone has and all that, because obviously they do. And it's very hellish to have, you know, everyone's, like, inner negativity, I guess, be brought to the forefront exclusively. But, you know, I don't know, man. If this was a world Artorias didn't personally agree with, I don't see him even bothering with this plan to begin with, so...
I knew it. I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink.
You
it
bastard.
clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Where the hell did these guys go? Do they hide out somewhere? My companions atone for their sins in this room. Uh-oh. Oh, they're dead! They killed themselves! What the fuck? Bloodwing, by the way. That is reason, but... Oh my god. That... Dude. Holy shit. See, I was thinking maybe they might, like, turn themselves into, like, the guards or whatever, but, like, no, they just up and died. Fuck, man. What is this? Are you actually... That's fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finishing up Fire Force. I think the last episode comes out next Friday. Oh, the anime. I keep forgetting. Because I remember, like, when Fire Force's manga ended. That was, like, several years back. And I keep thinking the anime ended not very long after that. But, nah, the anime's been going on for the whole time, hasn't it? Until, I guess, recently. Or soon to be recently, since the final episode is not yet out. I doubt he agrees with everything, but it's like sacrifices for the greater good. Right, that's his ideology, right? I don't know. Like, the thing that keeps getting me strung up about this is that this is the world he personally sponsors. You know, this is his preferred outcome. So, and if these, like, negative emotions and thoughts are allowed to roam freely in that world that he himself personally says is the best outcome for humanity, then I gotta also come to the conclusion that he's, like, accepting of those emotions and thoughts, you know? Sure, maybe he doesn't personally believe it, but, like, he's fine with them. He's cool with it, you know? He's down with the Nazism. He's chill with Hitler and stuff.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Oh no.
I was a child.
What in the fuck?
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
How are you guys able to... Oh, she's actually... Oh, they're all fine. How? What?
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
So we assume.
Demons? In the capital? No. They're molecules.
Jesus. Yeah, we gotta take these. We gotta kill these guys. Jesus. I bet I could have found more fucked up shit too if I took the time to like talk to every NPC in the entire town. Or like the world even. Dude, like what's going on outside of this place too?
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Don't you chastise me. That was a mandatory fight.
Tabitha,
He wants one part, he has to take everything.
Yes, somehow.
I guess so, but like also the fact that he's fine with taking that is like telling, I think, on his part.
The prince was trying to help us get away. He said that the Abbey was gathering those who still had control of their own will at the villa.
We need to go after the prince and see just what's going on at the villa.
We don't know what sort of defenses they have at the front gate. Let's sneak in through the back.
Good plan. Back into the catacombs, then.
Oh boy.
You got it.
Oh man. I'm surprised we found these guys here. Was this like incomplete? Was the ceremony like half-assed or something? I wonder about that. Where the hell is this guy at? The villa. Oh, that villa. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. I can't use my board here, by the way. It's such a big town, too. That's unfortunate. Man. Once this once this fucking domain expansion shuts off, it's gonna be... There's gonna be so much damage done to this place. To the world, dude. All of the people that just inexplicably died. And God knows what else, you know? I don't know what those guys could be talking about. Oh, yes! Gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Okay, now where is this, entrance here? Is it outside? Nope. I do not think it is. Premium sake. Alcohol's banned here now. Can't have that. Okay, I could have sworn that Catacomb Entrance was right here. Oh, it's over here. Duh.
So those weren't demons, they were Malakim.
Yes.
Oh, it's probably that they truly believe that they are right and don't have dark emotions or something. Right. But that's always true with people like this, though, right? Like they themselves don't process their thoughts and feelings as negative.
Be it a prince or a little girl.
But the outcomes that those like ideas. Oh shit! I just dropped my controller. That's bad. Fuck. But the outcomes that those beliefs bring about are negative for literally everyone else, and oftentimes even themselves. But again, it's a weird phenomena of like selective, you know, selective belief, pretty much.
I wonder if Tabitha's alright.
I don't think she'll be suppressed so easily.
Aye. She's got more grit than the average soldier.
But even if she resists suppression, if the Abbey finds her...
She'd stand out even more with us. She ran an entire shadow network. Finding a place to hide will be child's play for her.
Maybe she was just pretending to be an old woman.
Huh? But I really loved Tabitha's cooking.
I'm just kidding. You don't run into a woman that tough every day.
She's been living in society's shadows since before we were born. If she heard you were worried, she'd laugh and say you're wasting your time.
Then we should be on our way to the villa.
Yay, bored. Oops. Okay, I see a blue dot here. I'm kind of curious about that. What the hell does this do? Oh, right, that's our teleporter. Okay, I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, we want to take this. Here we are. Ooh, another one. Give me. Thank you. Oh, I'm starting to remember now. We've been here before. Obviously we have, but it's been a minute since we have. This place. Yep. I remember coming here. The one time. Alright, we want to go to the worship hall, it looks like. This it? What's this? Have we even been in here before? Yeah, we had to have, right? God, it's been so long. Ah, here we are. Oh, never mind. She just is overcoming it, I guess. Apparently. How? I couldn't say, but...
My mind is...
Jesus.
A channeling circle!
He's eating their will directly!
Alright, time to kill.
With an entrance like this, it's almost like
we're a bunch of heroes.
Hey, no fair! You were supposed to say like what?
God damn it. Hey. And that's level 1. Nice.
Prince Percival, are you all right?
Yes, thank you. Well, I know I can still feel scared out of my wits at least.
It's all right now. We'll help you find your mommy, and then
Mommy was executed. They killed her because she stole food to give to me.
What?
But that's okay. They had to.
Oh, fuck,
Mommy
they got
was
her.
acting against reason.
So this is the true face of their suppression.
Yes, this is the ideal world sought by Shepherd Artorias. As long as malevolence gave rise to demons, this was the only way. That's why the Kingdom of Midgand consented to his plan. But I will never consent.
That's fucked, man.
A world without sadness, but also without joy. A world without hate, but also without love.
You suppose the whole world's like this now?
No. Even this close to the Empyrean's throne, some here have held on to their free will. Still, we don't have much time.
Right. I can feel Inominat's domain spreading even now. It's incomplete, but it's quickly growing stronger.
Even we might be suppressed if this keeps up, and then it'll be reason o'clock all day long.
Prince, Griffin is doing well.
Good. That's good. I'm happy. Truly. Until now, I thought I was just a tool to serve my country. But when my feelings were being torn from me, I felt myself want something. No, I thought, I don't want this. I don't want to lose who I am. I understand the true horror of this ideal world now. I know it's selfish to put this burden on you, but I beg you, stop all this. Stop Shepherd Artorias.
You said something to me once. A bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. And now I say this to you. People stripped of their feelings can never truly be alive.
Yeah, that's how I used to be.
We're going to defeat Artorias. We're going to make this world one where we can be ourselves. We're doing it for us, not for you.
You've changed, haven't you?
You really have. You used to be a sword wielded by your own hatred. But now, you're in control. You're the one who swings the blade.
Even if I still don't know when to sheathe it.
Don't worry. When danger comes, I'll be there to protect
This has gotta be like... How close... Seriously, how close are we to the end of the game? Every time I hear this fucking theme...
It certainly is.
Every time there's a rally around the flag moment.
Eisen. About Captain Ifrid.
I dealt with him. But the Abbey, they stomped all over Ifrid's pride to achieve this suppression of theirs. With these hands, I will destroy them.
Then I'm going to be selfish too. And as just another
Probably 2 more
flawed
parts?
human being,
Ooh.
I will offer a humble prayer that you succeed.
Well, I'm pumped. Who wants to go cut our way into this throne of theirs?
We can't just barge in, sword for brains. We gotta prepare.
We stick to the plan. Wake up the 4 Empyreans and take Inominat's domain away from him.
Artorias said the ceremony wouldn't be complete until the Scarlet Night.
Will they complete the ceremony first, or will we awaken the Empyreans? It's a gamble.
Well, moping won't get us anywhere. Let's head to Mount Killerhouse.
Right. It's time to suppress the suppression.
If you do extra long stream tomorrow, you probably could finish. That is an interesting prospect. So, in other words,
take a look at this.
We're, we're at the end of the game.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Good luck out there.
Nice. Okay, I'm curious. Because now I want to, like, go through this whole thing again. Again. Find me some stuff. We're gonna clear out this the expedition. Pretty much. So correct me if I'm wrong. The final dungeon, it looks like, is gonna be this the throne, right? That what do they call it? The wherever it is. I don't know where it is. Return. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh, right. Okay, we're going all the way north into the place, and that's where their throne is, the Inomiat's throne, right? In Midgand, not Midgand. Sorry, fucking Northgand. That's right. That's good. I hope. I just want to make sure I get my stuff straight, because depending on how close we are to the end, I may go ahead and start doing some of the side content here too, like these administrative zones, for instance. I don't remember if that's the final dungeon. Alright. I got you. It's cool. Yeah, we'll do some of these first then. We gotta make our way back. Somehow, someway. Okay, here we go. I presume the atmosphere is going to remain quite tense for a while. Oh. We're not even done with this place yet, it seems.
Eleanor, did the Exorcists know about this when they agreed to help Artorias?
They couldn't have. The exorcists I know fought for a world where people could live their lives in happiness and peace.
But then how do you explain the fact that the exorcists seem to accept what's going on?
Maybe that was just what I wanted to believe.
It could be that Inominat's suppression is also affecting the exorcists.
You mean Inominat might have taken control of their will and made them his tools?
That's what I was thinking.
Completely believable. Exorcists are too hard-headed to be open to much persuasion.
If I stayed with the Abbey, I might have accepted this world too. Thank you, Laphicet. It's your strength that protects my heart from wavering.
You really think so?
Of course I do. Have a little more self-confidence.
Guess it's a good thing I captured you then.
That's true. I owe you my gratitude as well.
Aww.
Thank you.
Seriously?
Quite. To be able to express what's in my heart is a wonderful thing.
You still drive me mad, but I can't disagree there.
That's sweet.
Even when not yet fully awakened, Inominat can extend his reach to the entire world.
The other towns are probably in the same sorry state as the ones we've seen. Or perhaps even worse.
Magilu, is there some art that can awaken Malakim?
What do you mean?
Well, if I could just use the flames of purification properly.
Even if you could alter reality with that power, you'd end up destroying yourself in the process. Do you want to awaken that badly?
I need more power.
For Velvet's sake?
For her too, but I hate what the Abbey is doing. It's just wrong. This world of theirs is without any joy. I just want to do everything I can to stop them. This is what I want, with my own free will. And
I know of no such art. And even if I did, it wouldn't help you.
Huh?
You've already found strength in your heart. There's no magic that can make that stronger.
Aww.
What you need is to be ready and determined. And to be brave.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Magilu.
No thanks necessary. 100 gold will cover it.
You want me to pay you?
Hey, good advice isn't free. What do I look like, a sidewalk psychiatrist? I'm a witch.
She always has to be so difficult.
How cute. I would say to finish the game first so you don't overload, so you're not overleveled for the final boss. How high is overleveled exactly? A little curious about that actually. Collect. Oh. Can we still do these? I would hope so. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you guys. Especially that fucking bird. I hate that bird. God, this is so satisfying. Especially considering how loud they were at the start of the fucking game. Okay, so the ominous music only plays in town. Good to know. Very good to know. Oh, there's a guy at the end we can talk to. I'm kind of curious about that guy.
First, I took nectar to escape all my hardships. And I drank to run from all my pain. Even if I resisted, endured the pain, nothing changed. I've spent my life running. I'm pathetic, but I won't run anymore. I'm disposing of all the drinks in town. What the world needs now isn't dependence, but freedom. And I'll see that we have it.
Hey now, that's the kind of repentance that should only come the morning after a night of fun and too much drink.
And if you're afraid of losing yourself, drinking is a far better option than falling under Inominat's control.
I don't think that guy is listening. My guess would be like 10 levels above the final boss or something. I can't imagine, I mean, mind you, I don't really know how strong the final boss is, or like what level they are, roughly. But I don't know, I think I'd at least like to get the side quest done, and also the administrative zones finished before then. That's like my bare minimum right now. Should probably save soon, actually. Alright, what time are we working with right now? What is all that? 2:30. Ah, okay, it's almost there. Almost. Tisk tisk. I feel like it might be. Yeah, I think 2 more parts might be about right. Because I think I might do this the same way I did Exilia. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I did the part before the finale, if you remember from the Exilia Let's Play. I did a whole stream, basically dedicated to like side content, discounting post-game stuff because post-game is post-game. So can't really do it before that point. But I think something similar might occur here for Tales of Berseria. It looks like, because there's still a lot of stuff that I want to look around and explore and all that stuff. And because I'm always wrapped up in the story of these sort of games, I almost never get the chance to like stop and smell the roses, so to speak. Which, depending on the game, can be a good thing or a bad thing. I can think of more bad examples than good ones. Any game that fucking locks me out of completing certain side missions, can fuck right the hell off. Exilia is an example of that one, actually, and I hated that shit so much. Like, I was too busy focused on the excellent story to pay attention to the side quests, which don't even have, like, that good of a marker on them a lot of the time, so... and then you tell me, oh, you progressed too far in the story. Sorry, you can't finish the fucking side mission anymore. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm a little bitter about that. Alright. Yep, I think about two more parts probably sounds about right. Maybe 3. Who knows? But we're near the end, and that's the point. That's the point. The end is in sight, even, so. I'll call it a wrap here. There's gonna be another stream tomorrow, by the way. Do not fret. If I can do it early, I will. If I can't, then it'll be normal time. Which is pretty much this, whatever time this all started. Maybe I'll try to gun for an hour earlier, because I think that's probably better overall. But you know, if you do all extra bosses, you have quite a few parts left, I think. All extra bosses. Those are like, that's not counting like Code Red stuff, right? Is that what that's referring to? Because I have been keeping track of that at the very least. I've been pretty good at keeping on top of those guys. See you tomorrow. Alrighty. Yeah, but with all that being said, though, thanks for everyone who stopped by. I'm happy to to see that, in spite of my severe tardiness at times, that people are still interested in stopping by and all that stuff. No, I mean, like the extra bosses, like cameo bosses. Do those still exist? I'll be honest, dude. Okay, I've gone the whole game. Actually, no. Let me go even further back. I was told during like the last Let's Play or the Let's Play before that or whatever. I don't even remember which Let's Play it was. But I was told that Tales of Berseria and other Tales games too, it wasn't just Berseria, had these like really cool secret like cameo fights where you would fight other characters from the Tales series, and I thought like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I can't wait to go and fight those guys. And I've gone pretty much the entire Tales of Berseria Let's Play up to this point, completely forgetting about them. I didn't even know. You could have told me a lie. You could have said like, oh, there's no cameo fights in this, and I would have been like, oh, okay. I would have believed you. I guess we got to find them then, right? Because nothing in the game suggests they exist either. I don't even know how you even begin to find them. I assume they might have something to do with like the administrative zones, perhaps. I don't know. That'd be my first guess, but who's to say? Cameo bosses are always post-game in Tales games. Most of the time, the hardest bosses in the game. Oh, okay, that explains quite a bit then. Yeah, no, Andre was talking about that then. I don't think he wanted to spoil it though. That's probably why he didn't mention that part. Yeah, he was talking about like some missions that were in post-game that had boss fights associated with them. He didn't mention what the boss fights were, and I don't know what characters in particular show up here in this title specifically. But I guess we'll find out in the finale part whenever I get around to that. Because I'm probably going to wrap all that up in one tight ribbon. Because typically how it goes is like once I get to like the last save point, that's like pretty much a guarantee, like, okay, that's a wrap up there, and then like the finale gets to be like this really spaced out, like, okay, the first bit is pretty much like the game and the actual final boss and the story and all that, and then there's the credit sequences, and which I get to reflect about the game properly, and then after that there's the post-game material that I get to play around with and look at and explore. And then once that's done, that's the end of the Let's Play properly, so. But yeah. Okay then. That's cool. That's cool. That's great. Awesome. Pretty sure we talked about the cameo fights in the past. Yeah, we have. We have. Sparingly, though, is the thing. That's probably why I don't really remember it too much. I know we have, though. For sure. But yeah. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Again, very, very grateful for a very patient crowd of people. So yeah. Tomorrow, part 21. I doubt it'd be the finale. I don't think it'd be the finale. Considering all the stuff that I'm going to do there, or planning to do there. So I hope everyone has a good day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. Take care. Don't fall for Innominat's domain expansion. And I'll see everyone tomorrow.